Coleman Lonson, I'm going to tell you right now, looking to make another trip to Las Vegas.
Here we go, it's one jump at a time, a long time, making it around the corner. Got it inside, too far, look out, takes a shot. Look out, boys, help him up, somebody.
Well, my name's Keith Warner, and I've been involved in this rodeo for over 30 years now, and it was touch and go for a while, and we are really excited that we get to put it on this year. A few little inconveniences, but well worth it, and we're excited to have it, and I think it's going to be great for the community. The Diamond Fork Riding Club, this is how we make our money. You know, we're a service club, and we like to spread our money. We do scholarships for a lot of kids, especially the kids that support us in our little buckaroo rodeos. We do a Sub for Santa. We do a lot of things with the community, and we couldn't do that without this rodeo because of the finances that it brings for us. Well, obviously it was up to the city council to determine whether we're going to have the rodeo or not, and all we could do is hope and talk with them and give them our point of view as citizens mostly, but I really think they made the right decision, and you know, we're glad they did.
I'm Travis Beckstrom. I'm a local here. I work at one of the dealerships, and we're doing a giveaway for up to $25,000 towards a new machine. It's the first year that they actually let you choose what machine you want, so it's a great offer, and I'm really excited about it. My family's been coming to this rodeo for probably 20 years now, so I've been coming to this since I can remember, and this is something I look forward to every year, and the family gets together and we get to watch the rodeo, and it means a lot to me, and to see everybody and get to meet everybody, and I know what this means to the town and how important it is to everybody that lives here.
It's all about the community, and most of the people, you don't even know them, but you know that they're from here and they're all here for the same reason, and there's just a new feeling that we haven't had for several months, and so we love it. And most of them are families, and excited to just be out and have something normal. And what's more American than rodeo? Rodeo, it just seems like the culture's just about freedom and liberty and the country, and just everything that's American seems to be at the rodeo. Families, horses, just good old-fashioned fun. We consider Fiesta Days week like bigger than Christmas almost. So the fact that it might not have happened was a little bit stressful. So the fact that it's happening, we actually are going to take it a little bit more than we usually do. We got a booth set up so we can give away some fun things. They get a spinner, get prizes, just make it more fun for more people when they come and check out the rodeo.
Well, actually, this is the first time I've been here I was here last year. We were here last year. But I'm not from this area till I found her. It's the greatest American sport that was ever invented. My grandkids, my own kids, and my grandkids are all rodeo. And that's as far as, in fact, the matter is I have two granddaughters, or we have two granddaughters riding in a rodeo, not riding, but racing in rodeo in Panguitch this racing. Friday. And the following week down in Emmer County. So rodeo's everything for us.
Way excited. I love it.
We like that.
I just get concerned for some of the riders.
So the bullfighters, you're cringing the whole time. You're just
Yes.
You know, whenever we're sitting here at Spanish Fork, and this year's different. Like, we got to wear masks and you got to do stuff, and you see everybody walking around sanitizing everything. And this city has pulled in so many more volunteers to be able to make this a good, clean event and make everybody feel safe. And you know, honestly, it's not any different. There's just a little more effort. I mean, this is still Fiesta Days. It's the biggest event in Utah. There isn't anywhere, there's not an event in Utah that you can go to that's going to compare to this. And, you know, they knock the lights out and sell it out, and they're all rolling hard with it. And, you know, you just can't ask for any more.
So are you hoping to get kicked in the face again this year, or are you?
Well,
I am. I'm hoping he gets kicked in the face. He's too pretty. He's too pretty, and I hate it.
And then you bring JJ in.
I hate it.
He can't see a camera and somebody else without coming in and getting involved.
Yeah, I got to be involved. Let me get my mask straightened out here. Well, it's just nice to be at work. I mean, the reality is, and Joe probably hit it, we've been out of work for a while, and you're just kind of scrounging to get a job put together. And so when you finally do get that atmosphere, you run into all your friends, you know. World champion Stephen Peebles walking right there. I mean, you get to see the people that really are your rodeo family. It's the first time this year I've got to see Joe except for the finals, so it's hard to sit at home, and I know it's the right thing to do in a lot of situations, but man, they have made every precaution, you know, and if you're going to be within that 6 foot, you got the mask on, and that's what we're asking people to do.
If we in 2 hours can forget about what's going on in the world, not that it's forgotten, but if we can get off our minds for a minute and go have fun and let everybody get back to, you know, living life and not being offended by everything and go on about your life, and it'll all work itself out. And we just got to remember the important things and remember family and where we all come from and our heritage, the Western way of life. And man, the biggest deal is everybody just needs to have fun. I mean, get back to living life.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Have some fun.
So I'm Maisie Reed, and I'm the captain of the SF cheerleaders. And so today we're having a fundraiser at the rodeo. And this fundraiser, we sell a ton of different things. So we sell like hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, nachos, drinks, candy. So we sell a bunch of different stuff, and this just helps us. It's a fundraiser for us for the whole year. So because of this, we can go to all of our competitions, and it helps with all of our events and our clothing items that we have to pay for, and basically just all of the fees that we have to pay for the whole year. So we're super excited that we were able to have the rodeo. We were kind of stressing because this fundraiser we make a ton of money from, and if we weren't able to have this fundraiser, we'd have to have a ton more fundraisers to make up for it. And like Taisha even said, that's our coach. She was like, there's no like, we could do like 10 fundraisers and we still wouldn't get the amount of money that we get from this one. So we're super excited that we're able to have it.
We just wanted to be able to tell the good officers in our surrounding South County, the Highway Patrol and the sheriffs, that we actually support them. We're living in a crazy world now where people are frustrated, they want to defund the police and different things like that. And I think that is not our community. We appreciate them laying it on the line every day for us. Came up with the Thin Blue Line shirt, and then on the back we have the "We Support You." And tonight we're just going to give them a round of applause, and hopefully we'll get lots of people. We've given out 400 tickets. With me I have Senator David Hinkins and Representative Mike McKell. Also, Senator Henderson's not here tonight, soon to be Lieutenant Governor Henderson, and Representative Mark Roberts. And so as the legislative representatives of South Utah County, we wanted to say thank you.
Well, I live in Emery County, down in Emery County, so I represent Carbon, Emery, Grand, San Juan, and Mapleton, Springville, and the south end of Wasatch County. And we really depend on our police for search and rescue, as well as crowd controls or anything else. I mean, we just expect so much from them, and are giving them such little respect. It's just ridiculous what our people in the United States are doing to them. I mean, the disrespect they have for each other, but especially for our police officers and stuff. In our buildings, I seen a video today of they've got the Denver State House boarded up with graffiti all over, and it's been there now for about a month. They haven't even utilized it. They've got plywood over the windows, the lower two decks of the windows, the State House in the state of Denver, and I just don't want to see that happen here in Utah. We depend on our police officers as well as our military for our protection, and I think we need to show them a little respect, but we really need to show each other respect more than anything.
Okay, I don't know that I have much to add. I mean, I've been down here for 8 years representing this community. I love working with Chief Adams here in Spanish Fork. I think he does a great job. Chief James over in Salem does a great job. And up in Woodland Hills, the area that I've also represented, Utah County has a contract. Sheriff Mike Smith takes care of that area. When we had fires and we had needs, everybody came, everybody helped. Our guys down here are fantastic. We appreciate them, and that's why we're here, just to make sure they know that we appreciate all that they do. I mean, great guys down here. So thank you for covering the rodeo, but make sure you give a good shout out to the police tonight.
We appreciate you. If you live in Salem, Spanish Fork, Payson, Springville, Mapleton, you're with the Utah Highway Patrol, or you're with the Sheriff's Office, all of you make this a great place to live. I just encourage, if you're watching this today, you see this, next time you see an officer, how about we say thank you? Lots of things are going on in this world around us, and we live in a great spot of the state, and these men and women do it for us. Do we have bad people out there? We do, but you know what? Everyone that I've met here in this part of the state is awesome. So we're here just to say thank you, and thanks for coming out.
Draw attention to some youngsters here in Utah County that have done exceptional things. First, we'd like to thank our Cowboy Hospitality. Costa Vida taking care of the contestant staff, the Fiesta Days here on Wednesday night. In conjunction with the Fiesta Days Rodeo, the Rodeo Committee held its 6th annual Fiesta Days reading program for all the elementary schools in Spanish Fork. Between the 10 schools in the month of March, students read for a combined 2,829,227 minutes. Folks, that's equivalent to 5 years. 1,965 days, and like I said, 5 years they read for. What an amazing achievement, these youngsters. Let's give these students and administrators a big round of applause right now. Now, the way it works is one student from each grade, K through 6, at each school is selected as Reading Challenge winners. On the big screen, you can see the names of each of those winners, and those winners, there are 2 grand winners within that group. On the arena floor with us tonight are the grand prize winners, all dressed up in the finest cowboy or cowgirl attire from Reams Western Outfitters. We would like to give a big thank you to our sponsors of the reading program, Justin Boots, for supplying each grand prize winner with a new pair of cowboy boots. Wrangler for giving each winner a new pair of jeans, and Resistol for providing each winner with a new cowboy hat. Thank you to each of these great sponsors, and congratulations to the 22 grand prize winners. Tonight, we have with us 2 administrators and the kids you see before you. So as we lead them in right now from Brockbank Elementary, the principal, Miss Lorraine Nelson. And your winners from Brockbank Elementary, say hello to Alex Coe and Lydia Mendenhall. From Canyon Elementary, Easton Francis and Hendrix Levenger. From East Meadows Elementary, Anthony Iverson and Eliza Hickman. From Larson Elementary, Gentry Carter and Jacob Caldwell. From Maple Ridge Elementary, Oakley Gately and Trey Laird. Our 2 winners from Park Elementary, Kimberly Carlson and Alex Palmer. From Rees Elementary, Logan Tage and Taylor Albastoff. From Riverview Elementary, Asher Doyle and Kara Olson. From Sierra Bonita Elementary, Jameson Packard and Caliana Carroll. From Spanish Oaks Elementary, Lucas Kraft and Madison Jensen. And our second administrator to be outfitted by this great group from Spanish Oaks Elementary, Miss Sherry Peterson. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, once again, be proud of these 10 elementary schools. Be proud of these 22 superstar winners that won your reading challenge. They read for over 5 years, equivalent in just 1 month's time. Let's give them all one collective round of applause.